Hey y'all. So I am in my other room and I don't have no makeup on and I just took off my lashes. Those suckers was hard to take off. Um, I don't even know if I should recommend the way that I did them because it will probably put the lash techs out of business, for real, because those babies was not coming off and I still got my lashes. Like, I don't got as many as I had. Some of them came out, like you see the little spaces, because like I didn't buy the remover, but y'all, I feel like those lashes could have lasted me a month, but I was just testing and trying them out. And I'll be liking to wash my entire face, like even my eyelids. I like to get in between with the soap and just, you know. So I'm gonna try them again, probably like at the end of the month, the beginning of next month, for when I start getting dressed and stuff. But as for now, we just gonna leave the face raw because I bought a water filter and I put this one in my bathroom, the one that I use the most because I have 2 bathrooms in my house. So I put this air filter, water filter in that bathroom because when I wash my face out of habit, it's always in my right side bathroom. So, and that really is like my, I'm not going to say beauty bathroom, but it's like the hygiene, like the stuff to stay up on your stuff, keep up on your stuff. I keep it all in this bathroom. So, and then my other bathroom is just like the beauty where I do my hair, where I do my tutorials and stuff like that. I don't like to mix the two because hair gets everywhere, glue, all that stuff. It just, I feel like it needs its own separate space. And I'm even thinking about getting a salon chair and just sitting in my bathroom for when I really get back into doing my own hair. But y'all, my nails is coming off. Like, I tried it. I can't. Like, I can, but I cannot. Not at this moment in my life. But anyway, before we get into this video, I figure I start being more professional. And stop letting my emotions get the best of me. Like, they don't really be getting the best of me. I'm just dramatic. I'm still doing what I gotta do, but I just, sometimes, yeah, she comes out. But, so, yesterday I sat at the car shop all day. And I was kind of bummed out because I wasn't able to drive, y'all. And I just want to make my money. It's like, so now today I gotta go for inspection, my vehicle inspection, and then to get my wheels aligned, and then I should be a-okay. But I'm returning back to my other job, I think on the 13th. So, and I picked up mad overtime, so I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to record like that. But I'm gonna try my best to be creative, so to speak, and still record if that's possible. So, but yeah, so this is gonna be my vlogging room. I was kind of in the midst of just like setting up different places in my house and then recording there. But then like I'm like, I gotta move all of my equipment once I get everything that I need, and I just don't want to do that. So I think this is going to be the room that I do my try-on haul and stuff in because it's more open, it's bright. Like, I just feel like this is that room. The sun reflects in this way, so it's a lot of natural light. And this room just made me feel good. Like, it's clean. There's nothing in here right now. But, yeah, so I'm about to start, like, getting my desk for my, like, work. And then more equipment. I got to get more tripods and stuff like that. So, what am I going to talk about in this video? What was I going to talk? Oh, yeah. So today, 7-11. This is one of my angel numbers. Reverse. It's just one of my angel numbers. I'm not getting into all that. So 7-11 today, 7-11. And I had a doctor's appointment today and I had to reschedule. And then I found myself getting like really worked up and emotional. I don't know, y'all. Look like I've been crying. I wasn't really crying. It's just I was pulling out those lashes, like trying to slide them off while saving my lashes, and now my eyes just look puffy. Like, my eyes always look like this, but yeah, my eyes just look puffy. So I was like kind of bummed out because this doctor's appointment has been highly anticipated, and I will get more into what that doctor's appointment consists of on my Endo Life YouTube channel. I'm not going to talk about that on this channel, but I was bummed out about the appointment. I had to reschedule it because I feel like it keeps interfering with what I have to do or what I want to do. I don't know if y'all one of those types of people, but like, if you got something that's important that's weighing on your mind and it becomes like daunting to the point where that's all you can think about, you can't really produce anything or focus on anything else fully until the situation gets handled. That's where I'm kind of at with my doctor's appointment. And again, we'll be talking about that on my Endo Life YouTube channel. So instead of me dwelling on that, I said, and talking to myself, I said, girl, vlog it. So that's what I'm doing. Y'all, I wanted to like do my hair and stuff, but it is so hot outside. I don't even know why I put my face moisturizer on. Like, it's so hot outside to the point where your face can produce its own oils. If you have that combination skin, it will produce it on a day like this. Even if your skin is dry, like, you're gonna sweat. You're gonna sweat. So yeah, I'm about to head out and go do what I gotta do. I have to get this stuff done today. It's imperative. I need my car. I need to keep driving. But y'all, my 6-month goal, not my 6-month goal, my 6-month challenge is starting today. It was initially supposed to start July 1st, but because I ran into a wall like I always do, I feel like after my car gets serviced, I can officially start my 6-month challenge journey. And I'm excited about this because everything is falling into place. I did panic a little bit when I got my flat tire the other day, which I will talk about on my I don't know if it's Uber Diamond Girl or Uber Diamond Geek Girl. I really don't know, but I'm gonna post it in the link below, in the description box below, all my other YouTube channels. So if y'all follow me on here and y'all really fuck with your girl, y'all gonna fuck with me on those channels. And excuse my language, because I'm really trying not to use profanity, but I love Max B. But yeah, I don't know, like, more and more I'm just liking my face. I really am excited to have this water filter. I guess I can't talk about that on here because that doesn't pertain to anything in particular. So this is the second day of me, or going to be the second day of me using my water filter on my face. That's the only reason why I bought it, guys, because I really want to see if my skin can get any more clear than what it is, outside of like my freckles and the dark spots from me popping pimples. And over the years, it just, I don't know, but I really want to get rid of all of this. Like, this is not, I don't know what that is, y'all. I just got spots on my face because it's like, it's not pimples. I don't know what this mess is. And then I'm getting freckles on my nose. I don't know where this stuff came from. Like, I don't know, like, I'm getting more freckles. See, I only usually had this one, but like now they just come in. So it's kind of like hard for me to tell like what's the beauty part of my skin and what's the acne, blemish, whatever. Yeah, I know this for sure is a pimple. It don't hurt though. It's going away. But yeah, so I'm gonna see how my skin does with my water filter without all those harsh lead and stuff, and see how it works out. Because I saw this girl post on like a website for another company using the water filter, and she took like before and after pictures. So I'm gonna do the same thing. You know what? Oh, I can't even do it because it's on cinematic. But I'm gonna do another record another video, or I'm gonna just zoom in and let y'all see, and then I'm gonna screenshot it. for my girly girls out there, I'm really inquiring on what type of facial I should get. Like, I've always wanted to do a hydra facial. When I first moved here, I had won like this raffle for a free hydra facial, but at the time I had got my brows done, and they couldn't, like, I didn't want them to mix the two and then have me waste my money or have my face looking crazy. So I just kept prolonging it and prolonging it until like my brows healed. And then I was like, by the time my brows healed and stuff, like, that's when I was going through a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, this is before I found out that I was like sick. So it just, stuff just kept piling up on top of each other, and I just never went. But now that I'm getting back comfortable on camera and I'm actually vlogging, I'm thinking that's one of the things that I can do to post on this channel. Like, yeah, I'm really organizing my channels, guys, and putting things where they go, like, you know, like organizing my mind, because I don't want to cram everything on this channel. So, but I am going to be proactive on all my channels, and I got something in store for y'all too. Like, I can't wait till next month so I can actually present it, and I'm not going to talk about it. Y'all just gonna see it when y'all see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy the quality of this content, because I feel like this is like a real professional looking type of video. Yeah, guys, my eyelashes, I had to get my face back. Like, I know I got big eyes and a big face, round face and all that, and the lashes, I was feeling them, but it's like they was like there, like they were probably blocking a lot of dirt and a lot of my eyelashes that grow downward. They probably was keeping them from going in my eye. But then those lashes started going in my eye. Like, when I started messing with them, because I wasn't used to having them. So I was just like, yeah, I gotta take these off. Like, for real. So I took them off. And now I'm about to go head out for a car wash. And like, just get my day started, y'all. I want to eat something. I got this nice combo. Ooh, you said like that in a long time. Position, your legs hurt. But I got this nice snack, and no, it's not healthy, but I had it last night, y'all, and I'm guilty for eating. Y'all know I'm supposed to be. I know I'm supposed to be changing my lifestyle and stuff like that, but it takes time. Like, and I'm in no rush. I'm moving at my own pace. I'm conscious. I do more good than bad, and that's what matters. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you that chip combination. Even if I'm not eating it, I tore that mess up. It was so good. And I was so tired, I just went to sleep. But, what else was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I really don't know what I was gonna say, y'all. I'm tired. I just want to get on the camera. But what? I'm so sleepy. But I gotta go outside. This heat will really be making me stay in the house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. What else? I forgot. But yeah, so I'm gonna get more into my health, talk about my health on my other channel. And here, you just never know what's gonna happen here. But as long as it doesn't conflict with my other channels, I should be good. I should be real good. So, y'all, I'm getting sleepy. I gotta go tend to my menses and stuff like that and do what I gotta do. But I just wanted to show my face here and like really record the progress of my skin. Like, this is one of my biggest accomplishments because I love skincare. I love beauty. So of course I'm gonna stay consistent with stuff that I love. And that really is my avenue. Like, I just fit that whole aesthetic. Like, the other day I walked into Smoothie King and the guy that worked there, he was like, "Are you an IG model?" And y'all know me, I had to play like I used to be until I gained weight. And he was like, what? You look good like that now. And I'm just like, nah, I'm fat. Fat now. IG models is not fat. Well, some of them are. But the type of IG model I think you saying I am, she ain't fat. So, and this is all jokes, guys, because I'm not body shaming. I did gain a lot of weight, but I was never skinny. So let's make that clear. But yeah, I thought that was cute and it was funny. So I bit the bullet. But I think that was also a confirmation for an avenue that I should try to go down. I'm gonna be doing everything, y'all. Just watch when I get the ball rolling. Anybody that's in supporting me and supporting me, working with me, wanna work with me, is gonna work with me, please have the patience, because I'm just a mess. I'm just a mess, like I'm just a mess. So. But yeah. So this is just hustling month. Like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff this month. I'm feeling good. I'm bummed out about not being able to go to my doctor's appointment today on this day, but it just wasn't meant to be, because I would have got there and showed up and they would have sent my ass home because of, you know, what's going on. But anywho, I'm not gonna let that keep me down or make me emotional, but try my best to get out of that mind frame, because I can't control anything. Like, you know, I know this stuff is just, I'm dramatic. Like, I just can't help it. So yeah, guys, I got my little, let me show you what I got on. Ooh, I can't wait till these nails pop off. And my ashy right there. Oh Lord. I don't got no knees, and I'm not even that big. I love this too. I love wearing this not because of the way I look at it or anything like that. It makes me look slimmer because of the white sides of mine. But the arms, it's so hot here that when you drive, this arm is always constantly in the sun, and I get burned. I didn't even know black people could get burned, but I get burned. Anybody that has this book or have used this book, I haven't used it. I had this book for some years now, and I haven't used it. I'm gonna start looking at it though. It's a 90-day business planner. I'm gonna be launching a lot of stuff, and I just like to make sure the algorithm is right, so I can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Like, when you don't make sure the algorithm is right for certain things that you want to do, like, and I've been through a lot of trial and error, y'all. Like, I'm not about to stay here because I moved in another state and act like I ain't never have faced failures. The first time I went to launch a business, or that I was interested in launching and starting a business, I was 17 years old. It was a lot of stuff that weighed on me at that time because of my circumstances. So I couldn't really devote myself to myself at that time. I had to devote myself to other things. So, like, this moment right now in my life, not just in this video, even off the camera when I end this video, like, just this state that I'm in my life, where everything is just happening. It's big for me. It's special to me because I never thought that I would get here. You know what I'm saying? So in my videos, when you see me crying and stuff like that, nothing is going on. Like, nothing bad is happening. I just want to put that out there. I'm humble. People call me humble all my life. And I used to feel like that was an insult. Like, I don't want to be humble. I want to be that bitch. You know, but then I realized I am that B, and I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? I could be both. Like, and that's really my mantra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm everything. Like, I don't really like to devote myself to one thing because I feel like I'm more than that. I don't really just want to do makeup or just do hair or do body contouring or do, like, I like the fact lashes. I like the fact that I tried things. You know what I'm saying? And I could see myself doing all of these things or owning something where all of these things go down in the establishment. But for me to do that work, like, hands-on, I really am past that. Like, I was past that when I was doing that. I was doing it just because it was my way of life. It was a hustle. It was another source of income. Like, your girl had to get it, so I got it. But that's never where I seen myself. That was always a stepping stone. It was always meant to be a stepping stone. So now that the game is changing, don't look at my knees because I don't got none. I'm really in my creative mode, and I know that before I do something great or that involves greatness, I gotta cry. I gotta cry, I gotta talk, I gotta move, I gotta eat, I gotta just do stuff. I think that's what all creatives do. Like, you don't just do something. You ever see somebody, like, right, they be inspired, and now this is where the real video kicks in. They be inspired, and this is all off the dome. They be inspired by somebody that they see, right? Because they really don't have, like, no identity, no direction for themselves. So they be around this person, or they see this person on social media, or they watch this person on TV, and you know, they connect with them at some level in their characteristics or in their life, and apply those things to make them get motivated to do the same thing that that person is doing, which is cool. You can become inspired. And then they go out and they do it. And, you know, they feel like because they doing it with the business, whatever the business is, yeah, they doing it, they on top and all that, that things is good until they realize you got to keep that momentum up. Like, it's easy to start some shit. Who the fuck don't know that? But to keep something going, and to keep your audience interested, and to keep coming up with new ways to engage with your people, that is the business. Yes, anybody can start a business, but how many of them motherfuckers is still standing and still lasting? So that's the way I've always saw it. And I've always had, like, this togetherness thing, like, with all my friends. I don't know why I pained myself the way I did. I sit back and laugh at myself sometimes. But I just wanted all my friends to be involved. Like, I felt like everybody had a place and a position, but everybody wanted to be the boss. Everybody wanted to have something to say. Everybody wanted to be, you know, me. And it was just like, you know, I can't grow with these people because they getting inspired by me. They're changing their life because of me, but then they're attacking me because they feel like they're better at being me than me. And it's just like, wow, like, how can you be mad at somebody who actually gave birth to you? Like, how can you be mad at me when I inspired you? Like, I should be getting hugs and kisses, but I'm getting, I'm getting disses. Like, what is that? That's why I never responded to it. It's not that I'm scared or that I didn't have nothing to say. I just, you know, when you're, like, really just in disbelief that people can be people, those nasty types of people that you never thought you would be affiliated with kind of people. And it's just like, no. Like, I was hurt. Yes, I was hurt from the betrayal, from anybody that betrayed me. Let's never get that confused. Like, I'm never too good, I'm never too ill to not speak on the truth. But this is what pushed me to keep going and rise above all the bullshit. At the mess, when I was praying to God to reveal people to me, right? The way that he pushed me, he took people that I love away from me. That was always telling me things about these people when I wasn't listening. So in the midst of him showing me, right, he also took the people from me that I felt like was against me, or didn't know that I was smart, or just wasn't hearing me, wasn't understanding me. Real wicked. Like, it felt real wicked, but it really was a blessing because he knew that. He knows, only God knows, but he took them from me because he knows. He knew that once he did that, it was just gonna be tunnel vision. Like, fuck these motherfuckers. And that's really what it's been, like, ever since. And it's all love. Like, I don't have beef with nobody. I'm not a brolic type of person. I'm not no fighter, girl. I'm working on my skin and my figure. And I'm not even lazy, y'all. I like to dance. But because of my condition, you know, I don't feel good every day. I don't make myself feel this way. It just comes with the territory. And I'm learning myself. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half of the time. And sometimes I get tired. Like, I don't want this to be the rest of my life. So yeah, I do implement other things. Like, I'm sorry that I can't be the same person every day, but these are my growing pains. Now I gotta stand on, squat down and stuff like that because I want to keep putting my knees on this rug. But yeah, and I've been like in this standstill moment. Like, I've been making money and I've been feeling sick. And then I had to replace certain things with my money and make it again. Like, it's been that, like, the rocking of the boat. Shout out to Aaliyah. Rest in peace to the queen, baby girl. Come on. But I feel like I always get fearful when I'm about to do something. And I start to second guess myself, and I start to ask for help, and I start to like really panic. Like, y'all, I really have so many things with me. Like, it's crazy. That's why I understand Kanye West. I understand these people because it's like, damn, I see so much of myself in them. Like, you'll never know until you know. But I was like, really wanting some, it wasn't even help. It was really an easy way out, I'm not gonna lie. And I was really panicking and thinking about myself. And I called my grandfather and asked him for a favor. And it really wasn't a favor. And it really was selfish. But it wasn't coming from a selfish place. It was coming from a fearful place. And I guess he read that. And he's like, you know what? You are so talented. You have so many talents. Like, you have so many things you could do. Like, you don't need me for anything. Like, if something doesn't work in one avenue, you have so many other things that you know how to do. And I know it because you showed me. And as he's saying this to me, in my mind, I'm just, at the time, because of my situation that I was in, I was tired of having problems with this car. And I'm just like, man, fuck it. That's all I was thinking about. But he was like, you got this. Like, you worry too much. You're too young to worry, you know? And you could literally hear in his voice that, you know, he knows what he's talking about because he's seen me enough in this action, in this act. And guys, I keep myself isolated from the world and people and going out because I don't know how I'm gonna respond to them no more. Like, usually I'm this meek kind of person. Like, yeah, I have the confidence to get on camera and speak and talk to people and all of that. But when it comes to my feelings and people that I hold near and dear to me, and I feel like they disrespect me, or they're trying me, or they, you know, like, and I have to really process this in my mind because it's not that I'm afraid. It's just that once I react, I'm going to react. And sometimes with the way that I react, you can't come back from it. I can't come back from it. I don't fucking want to come back from it once I feel like you put me in that position to react that way. So that's why it takes me so long, because I'm really a humble beast, but I will fuck you up. Like that, and I don't be wanting to present that to people that I love because I love them. You feel me? And I feel like the only people that can really take it and understand and accept it is my siblings, because we all crazy in our own way. So I've learned to just back from people because I don't want to be that. Like, I'm getting older and I got things that I'm striving towards and things that I'm working on, things that I'm doing. I'm putting myself out there. So I don't want to operate in that energy because that's not my steez. Like, I'm not that type of person. But don't get it confused. Like, she in there. If I need to protect myself, she in there. But I just feel like all people ain't valuable, you know? Sometimes we value shit with flies on it, you know, that's been sitting in a dumpster for like years and shit. So, and we don't smell the shit because we live in the place where the shit is sitting at. So we just think it's normal, you know. We think we could clean the shit up, and we really can't clean it up. You know, shit is gonna be shit every time you shit it out. So, and I'm talking, and I'm saying stuff, I'm lollygagging, but I'm really being serious, y'all. Like, I used to struggle with so many little things, like not speaking my mind or telling a motherfucker I don't want to be bothered, or feeling bad for not wanting to be bothered, and thinking of ways I'm going to tell the person that I didn't want to be bothered when we reconnect. Like, that stuff was like jumping a hurdle to me. Like, it was so hard because I didn't like disappointing people, and I didn't want them to be mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You guys want to know why? Well, you motherfuckers call on me, and I don't got shit. I pull it on my ass and I give it to you. So it's just so odd and so peculiar to me that, you know, I could sound like I need something and you're not ready to jump for me. And it's okay, because I don't expect it, but you know better. We know better. So and I just feel like that's how I'm gonna be. Like, I don't feel like nobody owes me nothing, but people, you know that nothing in this world is for free, and you got a genuine ride or die person that will go out of their way for you, and you gonna be that way back. It's just giving hater energy. It's giving I was your mother. It's giving you need an inspiration. It's really showing me who the fuck I am. So can I really be mad? No. I'll just find another lookalike who got more of their shit together than you. And that's it, or whatever. But that's what it is at the end of the day. Like, you just gotta be like, whatever. And that's really where I'm at. Like, cause I think like when it all boils down to it, like, we ain't gonna fight. You don't want to get your ass beat, so. And I don't got time for nobody to be pressing charge on me because they feel like I'm going up. Like, that's what bitches do. So it's just like, nah, I'd rather just stay away, like, you know? And then and when I do come around, it's just an energy thing. Like, it's some people that I've known forever that energy has always been off, and I didn't know that the energy is off until I got around other people where energy was on. You feel me? Then I got back around them, and then I started to see. So it's just like, yeah, you just learn and you grow and stuff like that. And I'm so sorry, guys, that I got off topic, but this is another side of me. I got my Swankapage shaper on, and it's comfortable. Like, you can move in it. I need a stretch, but I'm not. That's all the stretching I'm gonna do. For now, just for now, because I don't want to. It's probably gonna be hot today, so. Yeah, but I was feeling like I wasn't gonna be able to keep what I have, and wanting to give it up at a point in time. I started to feel like I was also being unappreciative. So I feel like speaking your mind and saying what you feel is therapeutic, and it's necessary. It's necessary for you to grow and outgrow people. If you are with the same people that you've been with since the beginning of time, I'm not saying that y'all not growing, because y'all all could be growing together as a unit. That's what's expected and really what's, you know, commendable when you know, when you hear about it, you come across that news. But sometimes it's only happening in your mind because that's something that you want, and the reality is it's only you that's growing. So if you're one of those people who just like to speak things into existence, you want things so bad for others more than they want it for themselves, and you trying to take everybody with you, and you haven't really got yourself to where you need to be, there's nothing wrong with being like that. Like, you're golden. You have a heart of gold. You really are a people's person. You care for people. Don't let nobody change you. It's just, you're gonna have to pain yourself in this leveling up process, because there are certain things that you need to achieve in your life in order for you to be that person that you want to be. Don't change yourself. Just put those things on hold and just focus on you for a minute, and it's okay. Like, you don't gotta feel bad about it, you know, because I'm telling you, like, I just went through so much stuff. Like, I just felt like I was letting God down, like, at a young age, you know. So I don't know, y'all. So, but be careful who you allow to see you, because people, they don't always have your best interest. They be looking to benefit from you in some sort of way, and unfortunately, I can't tell you what way that is, but I can tell you that can be their motive, because I had a lot of them. Big and small motives don't even matter. It's good to be used, but when you're being used to the point where you can't recharge or be used again, that's a problem. So I know I went on to say a lot of nothing, but a lot of everything at the same time. That's the energy that I really like to maneuver and operate in. Guys, I'm maturing and I'm growing and I'm calming down. Like, y'all gotta give me a break here. Like, I'm out here in this world by myself. I don't have my mother. I don't have my parents. I didn't grow up in a two-parent home, and I really grew up in a toxic environment and home space. Like, maybe I'll talk about that type of stuff on here. I don't know. But I'm saying that to say this. Wherever you are in your life, whatever age, whatever weight, whatever, your hair short, I don't know how people like to judge and value themselves. But I'm gonna just tell you this: if you don't love yourself where you at, and I mean where you at as of right now in this moment, you know, you gotta hide, you gotta only show your face in a video or a picture, or your body. I don't know what it is. Like, your energy is off in some kind of way. You're not loving all parts of yourself. I'm saying that you need to love you where you at. And I'm only saying this to you because I couldn't do that. I would never say nothing to nobody that I didn't experience myself. And we gonna get really deep. Once I get to a place where I can be transparent, be vulnerable, and be truthful and honest all at one time, and not defensive and not a victim in my storytelling about the experiences that I have, we're gonna get into some stuff. But as of right now, I'm healing through this stuff. You know, I still didn't finish my little black book because I had to put it down at a point in time when it came to me doing something I didn't want to do in that book. So I'm telling you, and I think I'm near right now, but I'm telling you, it is okay. Like, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Hug yourself. Sometimes we never gonna get that hug from the motherfucker that's supposed to give us a hug. Whether it be our mother, our father, our grandparents, our brothers, our sisters, anybody. Like, but you gotta hug yourself and pat yourself on the back, on the shoulders, dust them off, and be okay, because you're gonna come across your tribe. You're gonna meet your tribe. Your tribe is gonna find you, and when they find you and they mind you, confine you, it's gonna be all good. Like, and you're gonna be so happy that you went through all of the stuff that you went through, because you're gonna be aware. You're gonna be so aware of the way they talk to you, the way they speak to you. You're not gonna be easily offended. You're actually gonna be able to listen and receive the message instead of listening to the tone in which it was delivered in. Like, it's just gonna be so golden. You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't you ready to be golden? You are. But you need to show that shit. You need to show that sparkle. Okay? No, but, all right, y'all, because I'm getting silly. And that's probably because I'm getting hungry. But for real, y'all, all jokes aside, like, I have been through a lot of shit these past 5 years. And I was 20. I ain't about to tell you my goddamn business. But I was 20-something years old. I'm still in my 20s. And I was far compared to my surroundings, but I was behind compared to where I wanted to be. And I knew that, and I was just overwhelmed. And now that I'm in this space, it's the same old thing. So you just gotta take it as it comes, okay? Take it. Just take it as it comes. Like, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. People be reaching out to me, ask me how did I get here, and I be feeling bad, because it's like, what works for me is not going to work for you. Like, my journey is not your journey. Only you know when it's time for you to pick up and just go. Like, my shit was disastrous. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, but it is what it is, and it was what it was. I have no damn guidance, so not enough. I have more hate than I had guidance, and I'm still gonna get to where I'm gonna go and get everything that I want to get out of life and be happy and give back to my community and be just a great person, more than I am already. So yeah, y'all, I'm checking out because my goddamn knees hurt. And I'm not going to keep switching legs like I'm an old person, because I refuse to age Forever 21, baby. Bye. I love y'all.